Marco Foyot was born on January 22, 1965, in Paris, France. From a young age, Foyot was drawn to sports and physical activities. Growing up in a family where physical prowess and outdoor games were valued, he was naturally inclined toward competitive games. However, it was pétanque, a beloved and traditional French game involving throwing metal balls to land near a smaller target ball, that truly captivated Foyot's attention. Foyot's introduction to pétanque came through family and friends, who were part of a growing community of pétanque enthusiasts in France. Initially, it was a recreational pastime that brought people together, but as Foyot developed a keen eye for the game and a competitive spirit, he began entering local tournaments in Paris. Over time, his skills improved, and his dedication to mastering the nuances of the sport grew. He quickly gained recognition for his technique and steady composure under pressure, laying the foundation for what would become a legendary career in the sport. Marco Foyot's rise to prominence in the world of pétanque was swift. By the early 1990s, he had already begun to establish himself as one of the top players in France. His exceptional precision, ability to read the game, and mental toughness allowed him to thrive in both individual and team competitions. These qualities would eventually lead to him becoming one of the most respected and celebrated players in the sport's history. Foyot's career really took off in the early 1990s when he began competing at the highest levels, both domestically in France and internationally. He soon earned a reputation for his calm demeanor and mastery of the technical aspects of pétanque. His ability to calculate angles, distance, and trajectory with exceptional accuracy was unparalleled, earning him victories in some of the most prestigious events in the pétanque world. One of Foyot's major milestones came when he won his first French national championship in 1993. This victory cemented his status as one of the leading figures in the French pétanque scene. His success at the national level was soon mirrored by accomplishments in international tournaments. Foyot's stellar performances in the World Pétanque Championship, a prestigious event that brings together the best players from around the world, further boosted his profile. By the mid-1990s, Foyot was not just a household name in France, but an internationally recognized figure in pétanque. Throughout his career, Foyot was able to compete successfully in both individual and doubles events. His versatility and leadership on the field made him a key player in team events as well. Foyot's sharp strategic thinking and ability to stay composed in the heat of competition were qualities that helped him become a dominant force in pétanque. Foyot's greatest achievements on the global stage came in the form of multiple world championship titles. In 1995, he won his first World Pétanque Championship, marking the pinnacle of his career. This victory was significant not just because it was a major title, but because it solidified his place among the all-time greats in the sport. His success in this event was the result of years of hard work and dedication, and it was a fitting reward for a player who had dedicated himself to mastering the game. Foyot's dominance at the World Championships continued throughout the years. He added several more titles to his name, establishing himself as one of the most successful players in the history of the event. His performance in the 1999 World Championship was particularly impressive, as he led his team to victory, securing yet another coveted gold medal. In addition to his success at the World Championships, Foyot also thrived in the European Pétanque Championships. His performances in these tournaments helped cement his reputation as one of the finest players of his generation. He won multiple European titles, showcasing his ability to perform at the highest level in diverse competitions. His consistency and knack for rising to the occasion made him a dominant presence in European pétanque. At the national level, Foyot enjoyed a remarkable career, securing numerous French national championship titles. His success on French soil helped him to earn a reputation as a national hero and contributed to the growing popularity of pétanque in France. Foyot's title wins in his home country further underscored his skill and versatility, ensuring his place as one of the sport's most decorated athletes. While Marco Foyot's career was defined by dominance, it was not without its challenges. As the sport of pétanque grew in popularity, new talents began to emerge, pushing Foyot to elevate his game even further. These rising competitors created an increasingly competitive environment, forcing Foyot to adapt and refine his skills. Additionally, Foyot faced physical challenges as the years went on. Like many top athletes, the physical toll of years of high-level competition began to take its toll. However, Foyot's resilience and dedication allowed him to continue performing at an elite level. Despite these obstacles, his mental fortitude and experience on the international stage allowed him to overcome these setbacks and remain a dominant force in the sport. Foyot also had to contend with the pressures of maintaining his form against a constantly evolving field of competitors. The rise of younger players and changing tactics in the game of pétanque required him to constantly innovate and adapt. While this presented difficulties, Foyot's natural talent and competitive spirit ensured that he continued to be a formidable presence in the sport for years to come. In the later stages of his career, Marco Foyot began to step back from the intense competition, but he remained involved in the pétanque community. As a veteran of the sport, he took on the role of mentor, offering his knowledge and experience to up-and-coming players. He became known for his willingness to teach the next generation, sharing his insights on strategy, technique, and the mental aspects of the game. Though his appearances in major tournaments became less frequent, Foyot's influence on the sport continued to grow. His legacy was not only defined by his tournament victories, but also by his role in shaping the future of pétanque. As one of the sport's greatest ambassadors, Foyot continued to promote pétanque through coaching, mentoring, and public appearances. Despite moving away from the competitive scene, Foyot remained a respected figure in pétanque circles, frequently seen at major events as a commentator, coach, or ambassador. His contributions to the sport extended far beyond his playing days, and he continued to inspire countless pétanque players around the world. Marco Foyot's career serves as a testament to the power of determination, precision, and strategic thinking. His remarkable achievements, both nationally and internationally, have cemented his place as one of the all-time greats in the history of pétanque. With his legacy firmly in place, Marco Foyot remains an icon of the sport, and his influence continues to resonate in the world of pétanque to this day. Foyot's remarkable career is not just about titles and trophies, but also about the way he approached the game with passion, respect, and an unwavering desire to elevate the sport to new heights. Through his extraordinary achievements and contributions, Marco Foyot will forever be remembered as one of the true masters of pétanque.